Hey friends, hello everyone. I have one bad news and one good news for you. And what's the bad news? It's cold in Alanya, it has gotten really chilly. And the forecasters say that this winter will be extremely cold and rainy. And the good news is that life goes on. It's amazing. I would even say it's a paradox. But new restaurants, cafes, and interesting places keep opening in Alanya, and they're being opened by foreigners. Listen, this is real, a paradox. You know that recently about 15,000 foreigners have left Alanya. But why is it that some businesses are still being created? If you have any thoughts on this, go ahead and write them in the comments. Well, here we are at the opening of a new restaurant. A restaurant serving European and Slavic cuisine. It's opening in the center of Alanya, in the fish market area. We'll provide the link in the description below the video. And now we want to talk to the owners of this business. What's what and why. And of course, to taste everything. And look, friends, just look at how festive they have designed and set everything up. I want to say that they approached the organization of this event very thoroughly. They spread the word about the treats. They invite everyone. And all of these, we've gathered in a decent number and we'll be tasting all these dishes today. And we will go. Well, before we get to the organizers of this whole celebration, as promised, they have laid out all the dishes that are on their menu for tasting. Oh, even pilaf, but that's not exactly Slavic. But I see a lot of delicious and interesting things. And sweets. Oh, herring under a fur coat, Olivier. No, just look at this. I really like it. Well, friends, I'm pleased to introduce you to the owner of this delicious place. Honestly, I don't know anything. We're meeting for the first time. Let's start getting to know each other. So what's your name?
Tatiana.
Tatiana. How long have you been living here?
Lived here. Years.
3 years. How did the idea of getting into this business come about?
It all happened by chance.
By chance.
By chance.
How so? Did someone suggest it?
I just wanted to feed our fellow countrymen. See,
Good idea. Excellent. And where are you from?
I'm from Kazakhstan.
Oh, very nice. What's the concept of your restaurant? What do you want to offer that's special?
We actually wanted to call ourselves CIS because we will have cuisine from all the nations. Well, let's list the main things now. Pilaf, dumplings, pelmeni, lagman, Korean, Olivier, all appetizers, salads, everything ours. For every taste. First courses, second courses.
We will study the demand, I understand. But here's an interesting question for you. Did you open inside the fish market? About that big one, if there's a market on some days, did you choose this place intentionally? Is it because there's a large flow of people here, or why did you open here?
Well, it seems that the place chooses the person. Because this is the most central place in all of Alanya. Where there are a lot of our friends and people.
I understand. All right. And look, here's an important question. We know that there are a ton of restaurants in Alanya. You have a great thing going for you. Your highlight is that you offer international cuisine. What about the prices? Because right now, everything is like this. Oh, it's impossible to live in Alanya. Everything is so expensive. What price range will you maintain? Well, we're average. Average, right? So if a family comes in, mom, dad, and a child, they won't go broke having lunch, right? Absolutely not. And what about you, actually? I already have a wide circle of acquaintances in Alanya. So, a lot of guests came to your opening today. A large number of people. Was it the advertising that worked? Or do you have friends who came today?
Of course, there are friends. A lot of friends. I've met many, but I've also lost quite a few. Due to the residence permits, many have left.
I see. Well, it's so noisy here. Because it's joyful. There are a lot of people and music. I want to wish you that your business starts off well and brings joy, gathering all of our fellow countrymen, former Soviet countries, so that everyone comes here. Thank you. Welcome to Turkey. I'm Elena, and I want to tell you about the opportunities that our company Prime Invest offers you. We offer elite villas, land plots, and apartments. Want to know more? Follow the link in the video description to get a professional consultation. Look, here it is, the live kitchen. Not from some manuals you have and you don't know how it was cooked. And everything that will be cooked will be right in front of you. Look, these are the famous ones. What are they called? I forgot anyway. I'm in such a rush of flavor anticipation that I've already forgotten the words. So look at this huge giant grill, just gigantic. Here is the meat. Right in front of your eyes, everything will be prepared. I think so, and they will cook right in front of your eyes. That's a big plus. You'll even see how they cut up salads and prepare everything for you on this cutting table. And also look, oh, we've been allowed to go deeper into the kitchen. A giant second grill, and here they prepare fish separately.
You see, everything is right.
They don't mix where they cook meat and where they cook fish. Wow, great job. I really like this approach. When everything is clean and transparent, do you see what's happening in the kitchen? And the chefs are not just young guys who don't know how to do anything, but super masters. I want to express my thoughts clearly. You might think I'm exaggerating, but that's not the case. Let me explain why I feel strongly about this. It's important to understand the context and emotions involved. I mean this sincerely, without exaggeration. I hope you see I'm genuine and honest. This is something I truly believe in, and I want my message understood as intended. Wow, I really like it. Chop it. Chop it. Oh, do you see the portion? Wow. Ooh. Ha ha ha. Friends, and also, which is very important. Look, we just realized, it turns out all the shashliks and other types of meat that you want to eat in this restaurant, they have all of this in its raw form. It's laid out right here on the display. Look at all this different beauty. Moreover, look at how convenient it is. Here, the price is per kilogram, or, well, they'll calculate how many grams you got prepared for you later. Yeah. And you choose, I want these ribs. I want those ribs. I want this kebab. So, everything is fresh, and you can assess and choose the piece you want for cooking. I think it's perfect. Look, and the same goes for the fish. So here on the display, on the ice, you choose the fish you want them to prepare for you. Check how fresh it is. They check the gills, the eyes, and then they'll prepare that fish for you. And by the way, I see there are shrimp. Well, you know, I want to emphasize that what appeals to me here is the transparency of what and how they prepare your food. I think this is quite important. So what exactly did you try?
A salad with herring under a fur coat, but here it's made with red fish.
Very tasty, yes.
Olivier salade. It's also very tasty with sausage, just the way I like it.
What is this?
These are manti, but I haven't gotten to them yet.
Oh, can I try it too? Uh-huh, and what else? Fish.
You can try it.
So is it tasty?
Yes, with beef.
Leno, hello. What do you say? Tasty or not?
Everything is very tasty. Actually, it really feels like home cooking.
Everything is tasty, great atmosphere.
Yes, it's definitely a good casserole. Let them come, yeah. Well, okay. Here we are with you. Red Summer is climbing over, and the effort is officially considered open. Pretty. So, friends, we experienced this celebration. Honestly, I also tried all these dishes. I want to say that I liked it. You know, sometimes you really miss our national cuisine. But I was just blown away by the khachapuri.
I'm not really a fan of all that bread stuff, but the khachapuri was amazing.
It's definitely worth coming here just for the khachapuri. Just a reminder, the location is in the description below the video. Come over and you'll enjoy the food. Well, if you want to know more interesting and tasty things, subscribe to the Telegram channel, Alanya Without Filters, and to the YouTube channel. And we look forward to your comments and feedback. Until we meet again. And we look forward to your comments and